Hi everyone, this is Koinzell here. So today I'll talk about the Battlefront Misty Dungeon Shield Trial and the Elemental Trial. All in all, I will say this event is really easy. Only the Elemental Trial is slightly more difficult, and that's only because I did not use a Pyro character on purpose. But for Shield Trial itself, it's really straightforward. I don't think I'll do the showcase for the Shield Trial. I'll just talk about the mechanics, the team setup, and general playstyle is really easy for Shield Trial. So yeah, let's not waste time looking at that. I'll jump to the Elemental Trial after that, after talking about the Shield Trial mechanics, and we'll do a showcase of the Elemental Trial itself without using any Pyro character. Because if you have played the Elemental Trial, you know that you need a Pyro character for burning the vines that is blocking your way, and also for the Cryo Gunner. But there are ways to work around that, and I'll show you guys. So first off, let's talk about Shield Trial. Shield Trial is actually very straightforward. You have the standard completing 5 mechanism, completing the trial once, and then once with 6 minutes or more. And then for the special ones, you have defeat 10 opponents in the shield trial, walk by shield, and take damage no more than 30 times, which is really easy. Pyro Abyss Mage and Cryo Abyss Mage, this you need to take note. Pyro Abyss Mage use Hydro, Cryo Abyss Mage use either Electro or Pyro, you'll be fine. So setup wise, you see here that I am using Xingyan and Geo and Noel, for the shield. You can also use Albedo instead of Noel if you want to. That's still doable in terms of the shield. In terms of generating elemental shards, it's just that I like having 2 characters with active skills, like Xingyan and Noel here. Like Xingyan and Noel here, each of their elemental skill gives you a shield. That I prefer. And although Albedo will be able to generate elemental shards much easily, the Noelle, when you are using her burst, she'll be able to generate a lot of shields as well, especially when you use her against elemental slimes or even the Abyss Mage. But obviously Abyss Mage is better to use the countering elements to break down their shield. So Mona, obviously, Hydro for the Pyro Mage, and also for the nice Electro Charge reactions. And Keqing, obviously your main DPS here. So this is the setup I went with for Shield Trial. I managed to get all the trial quests cleared in one go. Shield Trial is really easy, so I don't think there's much more to say about it. Let's jump ahead to the Elemental Trial. Okay, so this is Elemental Trial. It's slightly more difficult in the sense that there are elemental reactions that you need to take note of. And they are all for Tui here, while the last mob in the final trial is Ruin Guard. But all in all, I think it's still fine. Still very doable. Let's see. So the standard stuff here, you have elemental reactions into disable trap 4 times. It's very easy because the traps are already elemental. So just use any other element against them, and you'll be able to trigger elemental reactions to disable it. So very easy. Now for this, right, it says complete the elemental trial trigger at least 5 types of elemental reaction. Swirl and crystallize involving different elements count as different reactions. So what this means is that in order to clear this, you need to at least have Anemo or Joe in your setup. And you will definitely be able to get the 5 types of elemental reactions. It's fairly easy, just need to consciously remember to use the different elements. That's all. And 6 minutes is really standard. So okay, so let's talk about the mobs, right? For the mobs itself, you have Cryo Gunner, Hydro Gunner, Pyro Slinger, all this. So you need Hydro for this. Cryo need a Pyro, unless you kill him before his shield is up, which is what we are going to be striving to do in this video, because I'm not using any Pyro character. I want to show you guys how to do it without a Pyro character, because let's just put it this way. I like Diona more than Xingyan. Yep. So Hydro Gunner is also very straightforward. Electro will do well. Pyro can do the job too, although Electro is probably better. Geo, just long as you have one Geo is fine, so that's where the Crystallize come in. Anemo is really easy. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Let's talk about the team comp. Honestly, the Fatui enemies, if you don't have one of the corresponding element, just make sure you kill them before they put their shield up. It has always been like this, right? Okay, now let's talk about the team comp. We have Keqing, main DPS for sure. Now let's talk about two different team comps I can recommend. If you want to use Pyro, this is what you can do. This is the setup you can do. If you don't want to use Pyro, what you can do is this, where you have the standard Keqing, Mona, Albedo, and also Diona for heals and shield. This is the setup that I'm going to show you guys in this video itself. But you are definitely free to use Noelle instead of Albedo, and Xingyan instead of the Diona, because there's no Electro Hammer for 2E, so you don't really need Cryo in this dungeon. So if you want to make your life easy, go ahead and just use Keqing, Mona, Noelle, and the Xingyan. The reason why I recommend Noelle instead of Sucrose, although Sucrose can also do the swirl to do the elemental reactions, Noelle can heal you, Sucrose can't. And if you go via that permutation that I talked about, the combination, there's no heal other than from Noelle. Diona is obviously there for shield and heal, that's why I like Diona. The shield is also sturdier than Xingyan's, for example. So yeah, let's do the showcase now. So before we start, just want to let you know, guys, constellation wise, this is still my usual, this is still on my sub account, so the constellation is C0 except for Diona C1. Okay. So at the start, I'm not rushing here. I am trying to make sure that I do as many elemental reactions as possible. Just to clear it out of the park immediately. Okay, I think that's enough. We are able to just kill them already. Yeah, so this is the one I was talking about, where you have vines blocking your way. If you don't have Pyro character, you can't clear it. I tried using the Pyro trap to hit it, but it doesn't work. But no worries, there's still a way around it, and that's where I'm going to show you guys now how to go around it, the vines. Either way, you will need to go around. Going around it is not a problem because you still need to clear this benediction anyway. Along the way, you need to clear benedictions, you need to clear everything, so it's fine. Hoarders are really easy though, compared to Fortui. Okay, now let's go back to the spot where we saw the vines. It's right ahead. Let's clear this first. You see me going straight for the cryo gunner because we don't have a Pyro character. Okay. Okay, he's dead. So that's why I say you don't really need a Pyro character. Okay, there's one more trap, so we'll clear the trap first, since we need to clear 4 traps. I just want to show you guys that's the vines. So we made a one way around, but it's fine, it doesn't take too much of your time really. Okay, another trap for us to disable. Another ancient rune. The only thing I don't like about Mona is every time you use her sprint and you stop, you can't easily switch character. You have to wait for her to land, which is dumb. Okay, now let's target to kill the Cryo Gunner again. Oh crap. Okay, I think we are still able to kill him before he replaces his shield. Yeah. So already cleared 2 ancient ruins. We already cleared 2 additional mechanisms, but since there's a time bonus here, we'll do it. The time bonus trial is always good. Okay, so the Abyss Mage is the best way for you to trigger, one of the best ways for you to trigger crystallized reactions. I'm just trying to do more reactions here, that's all. Honestly speaking, we don't need it already. But I was just playing safe because I wasn't keeping count initially when I was doing this run. So this will ensure that we will definitely clear the 6-minute trial. Honestly speaking, you don't even need it. You'll still be able to clear it before with 6 or more minutes remaining. Okay, we got another attack trial. Oh no. This is the first attack trial that we got. Initially we got the healing. So very nice. Now we're gonna get the 50% attack buff for the final fight with Ruin Guard as well. Okay, so like I said, you don't need Pyro, right? That was a Cryo Shield, by the way. We don't need Pyro. Hey, now let's go for the last Ancient Ruin. Every time you see the 2 Pyro barrels over there, you know that it's going to be a Cryo Gunner. Okay, Cryo Gunner is over here. I don't know why he put on his shield so soon this time round, but the Hydro Gunner is actually healing him. That's why I'm going for the Hydro Gunner now. Gotta kill the Hydro first, cause it will keep healing the Cryo. Now we can take down the Cryo Gunner even without a Pyro. Smash all your damage on him. Okay, so we're done. We can actually go complete the final round now. And bear in mind, you can jump here. It's only the other one where there's no platform for you to jump on. You have to make a 1 round around. Okay, Ruin Guards, where are you? Spam all your bursts basically. I'm surprised Diona didn't get she doesn't have iframe during her burst. I thought I had. Okay, never mind. Like I said, spam everything. Now I have 30 minutes remaining. If I didn't get a 6-minute buff, we will be at 7-minute mark right now. But we'll still be able to clear this even without a time trial and even without Pyro character, because you'll see him dying very soon. Minus 6 minutes, I still have more than 6 minutes left. So you can still clear the trial even if you didn't get a 6-minute time bonus and even without a Pyro character. So that's why I say Elemental Trial, honestly speaking, being the last trial of this event, is too easy. It's honestly too easy. So yeah, I'm quite disappointed in the difficulty level of this event. Although it's nice that you can easily get all this stuff, but I had hoped that at least the last trial was challenging enough to let us enjoy some challenge, right? But unfortunately that's not the case. So there you go, that is it for the Shield Trial and Elemental Trial mechanics and the Elemental Trial showcase. So Battlefront Misty Dungeon, I'll say the general concept of it all is nice. They just need to up the difficulty level. So anyway, if you like the content, remember to like the video and click subscribe for more. I hope it has been helpful to you guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.